Hello, this is a figure size comparison for some French Indian War miniatures. These are the various ranges I've discovered since I've been buying them. I've picked out the ones that seem to be the closest fit to each other. There's quite a lot to fit in here, so I'm going to give an overview of 12 there, and then I'll bring each block into closer focus so you can get a better look at them. And from left to right, we've got the first one is a North Star miniature. It's one of the French, I think it's a French Canadian. Next one, sorry, this is from left to right, by the way. The next one along is Galloping Major. Is one of their Indians. I believe that's I've forgotten what one is actually. Mohawk. Yeah, I believe he's one of the Mohawks. Galloping Major were the first French Indian War figures I discovered. And I really liked them, so I've sort of based my selection of other manufacturers around them, really, because Galloping Major are really good, but they haven't covered everything yet. Well, they've got a Kickstarter going, so they're starting to do British infantry, British line, and hopefully they're going to expand into everything. But yeah, really good figures. They're, I would say, my favourite out of all the ranges so far. Anyway, next one along is a Redoubt Indian, Woodland Indian. They do some good figures. They do a nice pack of settlers as well. Got a really good pack of settlers fleeing, obviously in terror from some Indian or French raid or whatever, or British raid for that matter. It's quite a big pack you get. I think it's about 30 quid, but you get quite a lot of settlers, and you get like a ox wagon and some cattle and stuff like that. They're really good. Yeah, so Redoubt stuff, yeah, I do like those. Next one along is another North Star, one of their Woodland Indians. Again, yeah, very nice North Star ones. Not a great selection, massive selection, but do some nice sets. Next one along is Minden Miniatures. He's one of the French line. Let's turn him sideways. Get a slightly better look at him. A bit more slender. Nice figures though, nice detail. Problem with those is there doesn't seem to be a British distributor. I had to order those. You can get some. You can get some of their stuff. I think they do their American War Independence and Jacobite stuff. I think they do through Krantara, I believe. But for some reason, they don't sell the sort of French Indian War or much of the 7 Years' War stuff. So I had to order those from America, and then typically I got stung by customs as well, so it turned out to be quite an expensive purchase, but nice figures. I think I might have to get in contact with them and see if they can make them a bit more widely available over here. Anyway, next one along is another North Star one. That's a Highlander. They do a Highlander pack. They do like a plastic box, plastic case set, as in metal miniatures, but they're in a plastic case. They do a few sets, do like a French Wilderness Force, which the chap on the left is from. Do a Highlander Force, a Woodland Indian Force. I think they do a British Wilderness Force as well. So far I've bought the Highlander, Woodland, Indian and French. All very nice. The next one along is a Perry Highlander, but he's from the American War Independence set range. I thought it was close enough. It was only 20 years difference. I don't think they changed that much in that time. I've tried some of those out. They're nice, as always. Perry, very nice. The next one, next to the Perry, is a from a company called Black Hussar. They're a German company. They do 7 Years' War miniatures, mostly French and Prussian at the moment. Very nice, very good figures. Again, quite slender, probably match more with the Minden than the others. All the other figures are a bit chunkier, but the Black Hussar and the Minden are a bit more slender. Really nice, really nice detail on those again. Well worth looking out for. I say Black Hussar, Germany. Next one along is a Galpin Major. I believe that's one of their, I think that's a provincial. Could be militia. I think it actually might be militia. Say they're, again, they're my favourites out of the French Indian War ranges I've found. Really good. Next one along is Elite. He's this one. This is a British line. They don't do a French Indian War as such, but they do 7 Year War range. I mean, Elite do mostly Napoleonics, but they've got a 7 Years War range, so I picked out some of those. I got some of the French Grenadiers as well. Yeah, they're good. They actually don't look much when they're see them in the bare metal form. They don't look much at all, but once you get a bit of paint on them, they come out really nice. Next one along, this fella is again Galpin Major. He's one of their French Canadians. Again, very good. And the final one again is another Galpin Major. That's from their Rangers figures. Really nice. I'll bring each block to the forefront so you can see them a bit better. There you go, nice. Again, from left to right, Galpin, it's North Star, Galpin Major, Woodland Indian, a Redoubt Woodland Indian, a North Star Woodland Indian, a Minden. Again, I say slender, very nicely detailed though. Height wise, they're all much of a muchness. It's just the Galpin Major ones are fairly chunky, I suppose, compared to the rest. And again, that's an North Star Highlander. On the other set, in a bit more detail. Right, Perry Highlander. On the left there, that's the Perry Highlander. And next, the Black Hussar. Nice figures those, I like those. Next one, Galpin Major. And an Elite. Elite tend to look, like I say, before you paint them, they look a bit rough and ready, but they come out quite nice. This is a Galpin Major French Canadian, and Galpin Major Ranger. Yeah, they're all very nice. I like them. Some good ranges there. Yeah, I've not really painted many. I've undercoated and based loads, you know, with the intention of getting stuck into them and then got distracted by something else and life and painting for other people, that kind of thing. And now I'm at the stage where I don't know what to do next. I've got so many things I'd like to do, I can't choose. So yeah, I'd like to get on with it at some point, but I just don't know when. I'll show you the one unit I've actually painted. These are elite ones, French Grenadiers. See what I mean? They come out quite nicely when you actually get something on them. Yeah, quite a nice unit, I think. I'd say they're mostly known for the Napoleonics. I've bought some of those, actually bought some of the Austrians. But they got a fairly decent range of 7 Years' War, which obviously you use for the American continent. Yeah, these are French Grenadiers, as I said. The flag is by Maverick Models. It's material rather than paper. I've always sort of quite liked the preferred look of the material to paper. I think it looks more like a flag. Yeah, so anyway, that's it. That's the figure comparison. Hopefully that'll be of help to someone. Yeah, I'll do a Dark Age one soon. I've got plenty of different ranges for that. So I'll post one of those at some point. Anyone that's looking, watching, thanks for watching. See you later.